Welcome back to the Big Fish Contracting Podcast. Thank you for joining us. As always, I'm alongside Tanya Welson. Hi, Tanya.
Good morning.
I'm Eric Deringer, your co-host. We have a wonderful guest. I'm just going to let Tanya talk since they're best friends anyways.
Yeah.
So,
best friends. Besties. Yeah. She's like my work twin flame. I love it. So
love it.
We have a guest on our podcast today. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
I am Heather Miller. Just started here a couple weeks ago. I'm happy to be here. Yeah.
Princess
to the queen.
to the queen.
To the queen.
Right here. Yes.
We have
the office queen now and the office princess.
I mean, I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, it works.
Wow.
Yeah,
we need crowns.
What is that? What are those?
Tiara.
Tiaras. We need tiaras, for sure.
I probably have one out in my truck. Just kidding. So, yes, Heather, I thank you for joining us.
Yeah, it's great to have you on the podcast. And so I feel like I've known Heather a long time, and I really have only known her
like 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Yeah. It's one of those people we just instantly connected, we hired her to help here in the office, and primarily her role is going to be production manager. But Heather, why don't you tell us your background and how you came into our lives?
Yeah, absolutely. So I've been in the industry a little bit, dabbled with kind of project management when I was at Drexel Building Supply, where I designed kitchens and bathrooms. And I say dabbled in project management because that wasn't my primary role, but I did assist in that with that side of the project. And then transitioned eventually to being part of the team at Semper Fi Roofing and Exteriors, and parted ways with them recently, and everything happens for a reason because here I am, and I am so excited to be here, and it's just been a blessing in disguise.
This is a amazing story for me personally. I'll indulge you with it. So, Tanya, for anybody who knows Tanya, she is pretty high energy, a go-getter. Typically, it's been a good 6 months, but probably even longer, of me mentioning to Tanya that I think we could get some help for you in the office because Tanya does a lot. She carries a lot of does a lot of roles here. And then Tanya's natural response was, "Oh, you firing me?" Or, "Oh, you don't think I'm good enough?
I can't handle it now.
You don't think I'm good enough?"
Can't handle it.
And legit would get mad. And so then we'd have to work back from that. And then because there's some other things, because we work remote and Tanya's in her rhythms, and I know she's just the type of person that says it's just easier to do myself.
Yeah.
So it was probably 6 months of that. Well, then Heather applied, and I had a conversation with her, and now I get excited about people, but I was really excited about Heather, and I'm thinking she's going to be a great fit. So I asked Heather to come the next day and meet Tanya, and Tanya reluctantly accepted. Fine. Right? So,
well, I think I was starting to be open to the idea.
I watched.
So she was coming over. No, was I still a little hesitant?
No, yes, you were. Yeah. So then we met. We met on a Tuesday morning here, and you guys met, and I just stood back. And just watched this, what I consider a miracle, take place. This complete instant transformation of your mindset about this position, and then but it was in particular, it was because of you, because your personality was so full of life and vibrant. And I think I left that meeting. I just walked, and this is the first time I've been back with the two of you.
Well,
together.
I remember you walked in a little bit later than I got here. I got here like 5 or 10 minutes before you did, and by the time we all sat down, Tanya made the joke. She's like, "She's hired."
Yeah. So then Heather started the next day.
Yeah. I started that Wednesday.
I legit have not. Other than a little phone conversation here and there, I haven't done anything even just with BFF in it.
Yeah.
With Tanya.
Twin flames.
Yeah, twin flames. Look out.
Watch out.
with ladies.
There should be like a disclaimer for both of us.
So, yes, we are obviously extremely blessed to have you as a part of the team. Like you said, things happen for a reason.
Yeah, absolutely.
The timing was perfect. Hi, Luna. And and it's been just such a great, seamless transition. So, what do your days usually look like?
Yeah, they vary, and I think we're still trying to figure that out too, like exactly what I'm gonna own, if you want to call it that. But right now, just assisting in any way I can, whether that's invoicing, answering the phones, doing some scheduling, just responding to emails, sending out reminders. It kind of just all depends, but I'm just, feet first, jumping in wherever I can help. And if on the off chance that there's something new, Tanya will be like, hey, you want to do this? I'm like, absolutely, just send it my way. So
yeah,
really
and I think that's what's been great is, and probably has helped me accept help, I think, because you are just so, I can do that, or, and you're really natural with everything and very smart. And so I show you something once and then you've got it.
Yeah.
And and like we talked about, I think as time comes on, we'll kind of, this is your responsibility, this is mine, but for right now, we're just both attacking all the things.
Winging it. Yeah. I like it,
Yeah, you. I did dangle the carrot of your design experience in front of our design team, and I got them excited. And then I ripped that carrot away from them.
None for you.
No, she's all
sorry, I don't know what to say.
That's not happening.
It's not happening. What was your attraction to Big Fish? Why did you decide to reach out to us?
So honestly, it goes back to Drexel, and initially I was working in like the finance side of Drexel, and I would be assigned to like several different accounts where I would do like their billing and things like that, and you were actually one of the accounts that I was assigned, and in that you just build the relationship with the project manager of your account, and just like hearing all the good things that they had to say about you guys. Even like the managers at Drexel had good things to say, so I always knew that it was just like a really good company to be a part of. And then you kind of like always have that in the back of your mind, but you don't always think about it. And then when things happened with leaving my previous job, I was like, hey, why not just give it a shot, right? And when I applied, I honestly didn't think I would even hear back, because you guys didn't really have like an actual job posting. I just sent you my information, and I was like, oh, that was fun. But then the next morning you called, and I was like, there's no way. So it was just really cool how it worked out. But honestly, and then talking to you, I'm like, I really want to be part of this. So.
You know who else wants to be part of this? Luna wants to be part of this. Just having a dog at the podcast. You just have been such a seamless, great fit. Like you've been a part of our team and culture for a long time.
Much longer than a couple of weeks, that's for sure.
It feels like it's been longer, but like in a good way.
In a great way.
I
think
definitely.
the first day we worked together, we talked nonstop.
We did. I was like, this is great.
Everything about one another.
So where are you from originally?
Black River Falls.
Yes.
So small town, just off of I-94. Most people either know us because we have a casino or an orange moose off the side of the interstate. That's well known. But
and the beautiful Black River.
Yes. Well,
beautiful. It's so beautiful.
I mean, where you cross it on the freeway, it's beautiful.
Well, and I think I have, just because I grew up there, you always have like this negative connotation with some of that stuff. But yes, it is. It's a beautiful area. I love visiting. That's always what I say is I love visiting. It is a beautiful area. We have great ATV trails. There's a lot of good in Black River, but it's
not much different than Palmyra. Really, when you think about it. No offense to Palmyra.
Palmyra's actually probably like worse.
Edit that out. We love Palmyra. Happy to do Palmyra, John. It's
Palmyra's my home.
She lives in Palmyra. Ice Age Trail runs through Palmyra. Love Palmyra.
Love it. Love it. No.
I really derailed, guys.
It did, but
But
no.
it is small.
It is, yes, it's
Smaller than
smaller.
Blackbird.
And by that,
Yeah.
by worse, I mean it's definitely just smaller. We always made jokes growing up in Black River, like there was nothing to do, and then I, of course, moved to somewhere smaller, but
With
it's
also
great.
nothing to
Yeah,
do.
with also nothing to do, but yeah, you make the best of it, and yeah, it's gonna be great. We have lots of land, lots of space to play around, and yeah.
And you're married.
We're married, yes.
Your husband's
Yes,
name
Corey.
is Corey. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Corey.
Hi, Corey.
Shout out. Excited to meet him. He's an HVAC guy.
He is an HVAC guy. Yes, he loves that. He's just like staying busy.
Tanya's husband's a plumber.
Yeah.
I mean, we almost got the trades covered just
We
with
Almost all of them.
spouses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly.
So, do you have any? What are your personal goals? What do you? Are you hoping to be able to bring of you to Big Fish and the team, and just what are you excited about or thinking about in those lines?
Yeah. So I just honestly like the people that I've met so far. Obviously, I have more people to meet that are part of the company, but they've all been so great, and it's just like all of these like positive energies, and I just hope that I can give that back. Just being like positive, being happy, having fun while we're working. It's always great to be able to do those things. So I hope that we can just kind of keep that going. I know we've had that so far, so that's been really fun. Yeah.
You are also that, so I think that's going to be pretty easy to maintain.
Yeah. So it's just been really great, and just seeing kind of how this position is going to evolve into whatever we end up making that, which is really cool that we can kind of make it whatever we want it to be.
Yeah, we've talked about this in the past. We don't really have titles here at Big
Yeah.
Fish.
Well,
you know,
we do Queen and Princess. Yeah.
Besides
What is
those,
this card that says?
You're welcome to it. I would love it. I
we
think
can get Steve on that.
Yeah, send him a text
that-
right now.
is that misogynistic to do that? Is that the right word?
I guess I think
I
that could be open to interpretation. Like I'm not offended by
Yeah,
it.
I think if the person was offended,
Yeah.
then it would be wrong. But
Okay.
Heather's not offended.
No, it would
okay.
take a lot more to offend me than that. I've been called worse
I
than
mean,
princess.
I will call you a prince if that's what you want. But that's a cool title.
I think princess is good.
All right. Okay.
That's awesome. So what do you think has been maybe something challenging or like the most challenging part of all this? Because we really did throw you in. Because you started, we worked a couple of days together. We went through a challenging time trying to do a phone system.
Yeah.
We'll get to that later. We still have 262-470-1114. That is the phone number.
That is, and it will always be.
It will always be. But no, has there been anything challenging in this last month for you?
I wouldn't even say that it's challenging. I think with you going on vacation, we kind of just like passed the baton a little bit to me for that week. And again, I wouldn't say that it was challenging. It was just taking on more. And I thought that was really cool. I got to like be more exposed to different parts that I wasn't before with taking the work phone, answering the phone calls, talking to the customers and things has been really cool. But yeah, I wouldn't say that it was necessarily challenging. I think it's more so just us figuring out exactly what we want me doing.
Yeah.
And that's exciting more than it is challenging. So yeah, I mean, it's been great.
So how do you? Because I would imagine, because I know what answering the phone is like. How do you kind of attack the challenge of having customers ask you things that you don't know the answer to?
Yeah.
What's your approach there?
Yeah, I just transparency and honesty. I mean, I just tell them like I don't know. I'm not the best resource for that, but I will get in contact with the best resource for you and either get the information and then give it back to you, or I'll have that person reach out to you directly, whichever the customer prefers. So honestly, it's just been full transparency.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I answered the phone like day 2 and I told them I'm going to be so honest. This is my second day, so bear with me.
I love that, but that's really endearing
Yeah.
to the right listener,
yes,
right? Oh,
yeah.
she's so cute.
She's so
Second
cute.
day.
And I think the guy was like, "Oh, you're doing great." And I was like,
Oh,
"Thank you. That's so good
fun.
to hear."
Yeah, I would do the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, but just being honest, and people have been very, I mean, our customers are great. They've been very welcoming. It's so funny. I answered the phone and they're like, a couple of the customers got a little panicky. They're like, is Tanya still there? I'm like, oh my gosh, she will always be here. Don't worry. I'm just helping.
It's Tanya there. Otherwise, I'm gone.
I'm like,
Right.
if Tanya's not, I gotta go.
Yeah, exactly. Where is she?
I know, literally.
Does she still exist?
Yes, yeah. There was a little bit
Don't
of panic.
worry. If Tanya's gone, I'm gone.
I was
too.
gonna say, we're all
We've
gone.
had this conversation before, so.
You guys are sweet.
Oh yeah. It was funny, but
Well, this is it's great. Really appreciate you taking the time to spend some time with us and with our listeners. Of course, anybody, our customers and who call, you're going to get to meet Heather, who is not offended by being called a princess.
No, you call me
Yep.
princess.
It's
I will
beautiful.
respond.
She will respond. But it's just really just awesome because just the way it happened, how you were brought to us. We Tanya knows this. I've said this before. It was the same way you and I met each other. Just I'm always looking and yet not actively looking. I just kind of wait and listen and when God brings people to you, it's just him doing it. That's how I feel. I mean, that's the only way to describe it.
Absolutely.
You know? And when they're amazing, like you guys are, it's even better.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah. Sometimes he's brought me people that haven't been so amazing, but even
there's
that
some
is from
lessons
him
there.
to
I was
gonna
lessons
say,
to be learned.
yeah, it's either a
and,
blessing or a lesson.
humility to be grounded in.
Yes.
So,
Yeah,
but
for sure.
you are definitely not that.
Yeah. Well, I
So-
appreciate that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
So
good.
we will look forward to seeing more of you.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Around, and our listeners will too, because we'll probably have updates with you
Yeah.
as you continue to grow.
Love that.
And then probably catch you on film in our DocuSeries that's coming up this next year.
Yeah. Got to prepare for that. This is a good way to break the ice.
Just get your voice on camera.
Absolutely.
Next to your face.
Yeah. I know. Watching this back is going to be surreal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
from
you
On the
get
camera
used,
and like your voice and
you get used to it. I listen to some. Because I like to. Typically, when I listen, I think, "Oh, you shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that. You're interrupting Tanya."
making
Let-
notes. You're interrupting Tanya.
I don't think
Not the queen. Let her speak.
Exactly. The last person that did that is no longer here to talk about it.
that's not true.
That's not true.
Anyways, thank you so
Yeah,
much
we
for
appreciate
joining
you
us.
listening.
Thanks,
We
guys.
appreciate y'all so much. If you need anything, you can find us on the World Wide Web.
www.bigfishcontracting.com.
Or call us at the office. You can talk to one of these lovely ladies. 262-470-1114. Thanks. Have a great day.